Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Dr. and Master Rulin. I'm so delighted to connect with you today on the oneness meditation and celebration. Today is November 11th, 2017. It is 11/11. The significance of this date means that a new beginning. One. And one is also the oneness. Oneness is where we all come from. And oneness is all how we are created, where we are created. And the Tao Science is a science about oneness. Celebration of oneness is one of the most beautiful, the highest wisdom, and the highest power. So I'm so delighted today to celebrate oneness and do a oneness meditation with all of you. So let's check in. I want to say hi to Master Katya, Basina, and Christine, Urban, and Brigitte, Ralph, hi, and Diana, Mary, Iona, and Andrew, Freeman, so Monica, so wonderful, and many of you have not even Renee, and many of you on the is joining us. Thank you so much. It's so wonderful to be together with you and celebrate this oneness together. Recently, we just had a oneness workshop in Germany, and we all go deeper into the oneness, realize the oneness is the highest power. The oneness is who we really are. Because of our misconception about the separation, and then we lose our true power, and then we lose our joy, the deepest joy. So coming together to go deeper into the oneness is to restore who we really are, to go back to who we really are, and to go back to our true self, who has the ultimate, who has the power, miraculous powers. The power beyond we can now even think about. So that's have a circle, and I can see our soul and heart is in a one circle with together. We are embracing each other. Just enjoy this oneness vibration. Just with our heart coming together and join our hearts together just for this celebration. Just feel how beautiful that energy is, this oneness energy. My heart is, I can feel your heart just dancing with such a joy. Can't we feel the joy and the power at this moment? And today is also a celebration of a new way of life. Tao Science is going to take humanity to a new way of life. The current way of life is based on the separation. Things have become more and more separated. Because of separation, we lose our joy, we lose our magical power. Our current life, because it's separation, it leads us to the death. If you really learn the Tao Science, you will know that life can be internal. That we all have the magical powers. That magic power comes from our connection, comes from the oneness. The power of our life comes from the oneness. Oneness is not only the highest wisdom, it is the highest power, it is highest joy, it's highest love. So going back to the oneness is the highest healing, highest transformation. It is a new way of life that can lead us to the highest power, highest abilities, and to the eternal life, the immortality. This new way of life is going to uplift each one of us and all humanities. I am so excited for humanity and for each one of us. I'm so grateful for all of you joining me today to bring this new way of life to humanity. I know when we join our heart and soul together, we can do this. And it gets to be so much fun. So let's do a meditation and let's all get into this new way of life, okay? And let's do this meditation and help all of us go into this oneness and this new way of step into this new way of life. So let's close our eyes. So feel our body, just connect, just go within, connecting. So oneness is a connection. It's a connection with everyone and everything. So going into oneness, we first need to connect with ourselves. So how to connect with ourselves? Many people are so used to separating by judging, attachment or detachment. We forgot how to connect. So how do we connect? The way we connect, we just look, feel, what is it inside us? If you have a thought, you look at your thought. If you have feeling, you use your inner eye or you feel your feelings and thoughts. You're just connecting with it. Without thinking this thought or this feeling is good or bad. Don't judge it. Don't attach to it, and also don't detach to it. You just look at it. Just feel it. So connect deeply with yourself. You just look at and feel everything that is inside you. Without thinking this is good or bad, you're just connecting. If a thought comes out, you're just connecting with your thought. Look at your thought. Feel your thought. Where that thought is located. How does it feel? How does that thought feels? If the feeling comes up, you just look at your feelings and look at and just feel your feelings. Just feel yourself. Just connecting with everything inside you. You just look at it. Feel it. Just connecting and feel it. If the thoughts come in, you just look at your thoughts. Without judging it, just look at it and feel it. Just aware of it, just connecting with it. You're just connecting with it. Just connecting with it. Just connecting. So connecting. Connecting deeply with yourself. Every thought, every feeling. Everything inside you. Don't judge it. Don't attach to it. Don't detach it either. Just look at it. Look at everything that comes up. And honor, respect everything that is within you. Know that you are so sacred and divine. Everything within you are so sacred and divine. No matter what that is, it is sacred and divine. You just look at it. Don't attach to it or detach to it. Detach from it. Don't judge it. You just look at it and connecting with it. As we will learn in the course 3 of Tao Science, when we do this, we are literally removing the karma, because all the karma is caused by judgment, attachment, and detachment, the disconnection. The negative karma is basically disconnection. So by connecting without judging, without attachment, detachment, you will be able to go back to the source. You'll be able to gain more positive karma, build the connection, and go back to the source. The purpose of life is to become more and more, to build this connection within ourselves, with others, and with the source, with everyone and everything, and become one. So feel the oneness with each other. Feel you are not connected with everything within you and connected with things around you and with each other. Feel our connection. With each other. Feel our connection with Mother Earth. With countless planets, stars, and galaxies, and with Divine and Tao. So this oneness receive you can feel the nectars come to each your cell, organs, to your heart, to your mind, and to your soul. It nourishes, enriches, expands your soul, heart, mind, and body. So in this oneness, everything is possible. If we reach the complete oneness with all, with everyone, everything, we will be able to manifest anything instantly. That means the complete freedom, immortality, miraculous abilities, so in this oneness, each one of us are so secret, so divine. We are truly one. There's no separation. What I do to you is what I do to myself. What I do to myself is what I do to you. So stay, feel this oneness, and also keep present, connecting with everything going inside you. Any thoughts come up, any feelings come up, just keep connecting with it, keep looking at it. Be completely present with every thought, every feelings you have. Become more and more present with it. Become more and more aware of it. And connecting with it deeper and deeper. Connecting with everything that comes to you deeper and deeper. Just keep connecting. Keep connecting. Keep connecting with everyone, everything. Keep connecting with each thought, each feelings, sensations, hearings. Any sound that comes to you, connecting with that. It is so sacred and so divine. So keep connecting with everything. Keep connecting with everything. that is coming to you. Only when we can connect to that coming within us, we're connecting with all beings. So keep connecting with what is inside you, whatever comes to you, to your feelings, to your hearings, to your thoughts, and just look at it. Just look at it. So I literally see some of you just become like so bright golden, like a Buddha. It is actually a technique to become Buddha. I can explain to you in one of the Tao Science courses. Tao Science is the science about Grand Unification, about ONEness. It is not only one of the most important breakthroughs in science, it is also going to offer a lot of breakthrough technologies, techniques for spiritual growth, for achieving spiritual abilities, having to reach enlightenment and immortality. Learning this science is so important. Our beloved spiritual father and teacher has such great compassion. For humanity and for each one of us. He brings this Tao Science to us. And the first thing he told me is he wants all our students to learn Tao Science first. This is his highest love and a compassion for each one of us. Truly in Tao Science lies one of the greatest enlightenment anyone have ever experienced. It is still growing every day, developing every day. Breakthrough comes every day. To be one of the first group of people to learn this science and to bring this science to humanity is one of the greatest honor and privilege and blessing, highest blessing. I was so grateful this time in Belgium to be able to meet many of you and to talk with you. I'm so touched. Some of you paid and worked so hard in Tao Science. I was so touched. One of the students, and she from London, she said the course is so, she make her knocked out very quickly. She will watch like half an hour she'll be knocked out. So she has to like take it many, many times for each course and watch it over and over again to finish one class. And she do it every day. And I was so glad to see some of you had a huge transformation, become completely a different person. Full of so much light and bright smile, such like the joy I can see just truly come from your heart. You can truly feel, when some of you take your time to study Tao Science, your light and your joy, it is so amazing. And I was so happy Tao Science empowered some of you financially so that you can go to retreat and get amazing treasures. And I get job offers. Nina gets many job offers and amazing job opportunities. And Barbara, I can just see her, she just become so vibrant and looks so young. So I cannot emphasize enough. Take the Tao Science course. And so now, and I was very glad to hear some of you starting to go through the first course again. Master Marilyn Smith told me she was, going through, go back to the course 1 and to rewatch it. So today we also the relaunch day for the course 1. So we want to suggest to everyone or all the Tao Science study group to really go through the course 1 again, because each course has so much materials. Just the first class, I remember, it teaches each one of us a divine and a Tao, and teaches us how to go back, how to live as divine and a Tao. So literally the first class is enlightenment, but each one is getting us so much deeper and closer to the divine and the Tao. So the course, so make sure you join this Tao Science study group and go with the fellow students and practice with the course 1 again. In December 6th, we're going to launch the second course, Tao Science course, Law of Karma. So the first time ever in the human history, we're going to learn the law of karma in a scientific way. You're going to learn powerful techniques, how the law of karma works at a very, very profound, deep level. You will learn how to remove your karma very quickly. Sometimes could be instant by yourself. And your forgiveness practice can be expedited almost instantly. Expedited like so fast. I'm going to let you know the deepest secret about the forgiveness practice. What is the science about forgiveness practice? How you make it very powerful, very effective? Because a lot of us doing the forgiveness practice over and over again, it seems like the blockage still cannot be removed. But if you really know the science about the karma and about science of the forgiveness practice, and if you do it the right way, the karma can be removed so fast. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to teach you all of this. and teach myself, because each course, when I was teaching it, Divine Tao is the Tao Science committees are teaching with me. And so I'm gaining the wisdoms myself. So I'm so excited. We're all going to learn Tao Science together. Learning Tao Science is step into the new way of life, the one with the life of immortality, the way of life of miracles, as not the way of normal life, because it is. And you can learn how to create the miraculous life you really wanted, rather than the things you don't want. So after this, we're going to have at 3, about I think 20 minutes from now, we're going to meet on a Zoom and have our Tao Science 报研授医 team, the volunteer or anybody who want to be the Tao Science family, Love, Peace, Harmony family, you can join us on the Zoom. We're going to discuss how to take the Tao Science to humanity. We're going to set up different committees. And we're going to really develop Tao Science together and spread Tao Science together. We're going to have so much fun together doing this, to strengthening through serving together. We're going to strengthen our bond, the oneness, and we're going to spread this oneness to humanity and all souls. I think at this moment you can feel we have so much love for each other. Yes. Yeah, it's I hate to say goodbye. I just want us to be together like this forever. And if we can. So I will see you in about 20 minutes on Zoom, and you're welcome to join us, everyone, and so we can together to discuss how we can take humanity, Tao Science to humanity, and to keep building this oneness family, the new way of life, to truly step into together this new way of life, life of miracle, life of love, abundance, bliss, life of love, peace, and harmony, life of miracles and immortality. This all can be the way of life. So, I love you so much. I'm looking forward to see you on the Zoom about 20 minutes. So thank you. Love you. I'll see you in a bit. Bye.